We are back. Welcome back on Mwalimu Education Services. So I am going to display the items. And during the course of this week, particularly as this week ends, I'll upload the solutions to them. Yeah. So the real work has started now. The real work has kicked off. I have said I'm going to display the items. So this video is for you to note down those items in your book. Use the whole of this week to note down those items in your book. So I am going to start with the 12 items. Maybe before I display my items. Now, as I always advise you, this is a training, so it is not a punishment. It is not a punishment. Mind you, during the holiday, some students attend coaching here, by the way. Some students attend coaching. And I am also one of the teachers who do teach students during the holiday. So I have also my learners whom I coach, physically, not online, whom I coach physically. I go to their homes, then I teach them. But on a daily basis, the minimum amount of money, do you know the minimum amount of money which they pay? No, you don't know. Let me tell you. The minimum amount of money which they pay is 10,000 per day. Minimum, minimum. However, some of them, they can pay 20,000 per day. And for how long? You may ask me for how long. Now, for a coaching lesson lasts for one subject lasts for a maximum of 1 hour and 30 minutes. For example, if I've started coaching a particular learner from 9, that lesson will end at 10:30. Then after 10:30, they give me my 20,000 or my 10,000. So you see how parents are investing in the money. But you are at an advantage. Yeah, you are at an advantage. How? You have Mwalimu here on the Mwalimu Education Service. Is going to upload a video which has a length of 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that is maximum. 10 minutes maximum, you can buy data for 1,000. 1,000 on MTN, because for me I use MTN. 1,000 on MTN, they give you 160 MBs for one lesson on a daily basis. It's not even on a daily basis because I don't upload these videos on a daily basis. I take my time. So you are having free education, but unfortunately, most of you are not here. Yeah, they are not here. But I've told you in other institutions, or in other homes, parents injecting money for holidays. I've told you on a daily basis, a particular family injects in 10,000 or 15,000 or 20,000 for their learner to learn, for their student to learn. On a daily basis, now for you have to put in 1,000, but you don't want. Anyway, that's up to you. But for me, I'm watching, as I have told you. Hey, I'm watching. Slowly, we shall see. We shall see, hopefully. Hopefully, we shall see. Now, back to my items. Where is my item? Yeah. Back to my items. We had looked at the groundwork. I looked at the groundwork. What do I have to comment on? Today, I'm going to display the words. I'm gonna display. Why is this thing not display? Because now I'm not, oh, it has moved away. Now it is here. It is here. So we had went through all this stuff. So where are we now? Where are we? Now we have reached the destination. Sample scenario items on Formulae Stoichiometry and Mole concept. So the real work has started now. These items, you are going to write them in the revision book in front. In the revision book in front. Not at the back. In the revision book in front. Now, for example, in the revision book in front, we might have stopped at item 17. Remember, we are naming those items. We are assigning them numbers. When you open your revision book in front, if you realize that we stopped on item 12, then the first item, this item 1, hope you are seeing item 1. This first item, I've told you, if in the revision book we stopped at item 17, now this first item you call it 18. If in the revision book we stopped at item 19, if we stopped at item 19, this item which you are seeing, call it item 20. Call it item 20. Yeah. Then after calling it item 20, you go in front the first page there where we used to, where you had a table of contents. Now you write the necessary information which is supposed to go there. Hope you know how we are arranging it. Yeah. Now these items, I'm going to first display them here so that you write them. I'm going to first display them here so that you write them in their order, depending on where you stopped. You continue with that order. Don't follow my ordering. Yeah, follow the order which you have in your book. So you are going to write them in that revision book for the whole of this week. Then later on, as the week progresses, I'll upload solutions to them. And I'm still uploading more items because now I'm going to upload 12 items. 12 items, imagine 12 items on more concept. 12 items. Then the teacher has also told you that you will attempt the items, you will give the solutions. However, for those of you who are so curious, you can go through them. Now, this is item 1. Item 1 is on percentage composition. You can decide to pause the video, you first write it is here. Yeah, that is item 1. Or you take screenshots, then you write later. So that is item 1. It is on percentage composition. I hope you've seen it. Take note of it in the revision book. Then this is item 2, still on percentage composition. It will as well be explored. Item 3 still is on percentage composition. Now in all these items, remember, the structure of these items have, what do they call them? They usually have parts. Now, like on this item 3, I have given you the scenario, then the task is to advise the farmers on the choice of the product. Now, there are some parts that I'm skipping, parts of category, properties, all those things, uses, I'm skipping them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that this is how the item will look like in the paper. No, for me here, I'm interested in more concept, in the calculation part. That's why I removed all those parts. Now for item 4 here is also here. It is on a scenario. They have given you a table here. Now here they can ask you to categorize, give properties, all those things. However, for this section, for me, I have neglected them. Why? It is not on our agenda today. Our agenda, which we are exploring, is on Formulae Stoichiometry and Mole concept. So I'm calculating. I'm only interested in Mole concept as of now, as far as these items are concerned. Let me hope you are not going to send me messages asking me, now, has the format changed? No, the format has not changed. Yeah, the items, still the structure remains the way it is, but I've ignored those parts. I'm only interested in the parts that have calculations. Hope I'm clear. This is item 4. Still item 4, version of item 4, it is there. Then we have let's remove this. Item 4 is there. Item 5 is also there. Pause, take note of it. Item 5 is there. This is a continuation of item 5. It is also there. Then item 6 is also here. Let me hope I'm not fast. This is item 6. Pause, take note of it. This was item 5 here. Item 6 is still here. It's continuation. Take note of it. Item 7 is also there. Item 7. Item 7, continuation, is as well there. Take note of it. We shall see the solution. Item 8, it is as well there. You also take note of it. Item 8, continuation, there for you. And those of you who are so curious, you can as well. Do not wait for my responses. You can also try out in the comfort of your sitting room, dining, veranda, bedroom, garden. Yeah, this is learning has been simplified so that even to the extent of a situation where it is approachable. Yeah, learning is approachable now. Even a student who is in Karamoja can sit down and watch this video. Yeah, that's why I'm uploading. I'm not only helping you. There are other several students I'm helping out. Yeah. So in fact, you can also inform your colleagues from SMAC, from St. Mary's Kitende, from where? From Budo. Yeah, that the things are on Mwalimu Education Services. Yeah, they shouldn't try to fit a concept. Everything has been provided in a full package. That is item 8. 9, there we go. 9, there we go. 9 still, continuation. There you are. There you are. 9 is there. 10 is also there. There you go. That is still item 10. 10. 11 is there for you to write. We shall see the solution. 11, continuation. Then 12, final 12 is there. 12, I hope you've taken note of 11. 11 there. Maybe to take you back, that is 11. 11 has a continuation there. Then we go to 12. 12 is there. And I think, finally, this is the continuation of 12. 12 is there. Hope you've taken note of it. Finally, that is 12. Now we shall see the solutions in the next video. We shall see the solutions in the next video. Yeah, and I'm uploading more items on moral concept. Yeah, for any questions, further inquiries, feel free to reach out me via those contacts of mine, which I displayed when this video was starting. Thank you.